Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they had so much. What are we gonna do with all this stuff? It's overwhelming. I knew they sold on eBay, but I had no idea that they had so much stuff. Oh my gosh. What are we going to do? Is there any light at the end of this tunnel? Oh my gosh. And that's not all. There's more. There's all of this. They told me once that it was all listed on eBay. And I think Mercari and Poshmark, I don't know if they do Etsy. I have no idea what they do. I have no idea where all they sell. But apparently all of the stuff in this room is listed. And there's more. And more. What are we going to do with all of it? Gosh, if only they had left us with their plan. What do they want us to do with all of it? It's overwhelming. No worries, we're still here. But that was a glimpse into our future as resellers. We love what we do. We love going out sourcing and finding things to resell. But as I near 65 and Mark is going on 71 this year, there's a reality check that we have to look at. I don't know who needs to watch this video, but I feel compelled to make it. If this is your first time finding one of our videos, I'm Vicki and our channel is Avante-Avenue, and we are resellers on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark, and we've been doing it for a very, very long time, and we love reselling. But as you get older, there's a reality check that we have to face. This video is about estate sales. Some of you don't like estate sales, but you know there's such a thing as a living estate sale, or it can be a moving sale, a downsizing sale, or moving into assisted living. It really doesn't matter. No matter what the reason, the reality is the same, and that is a time to go through your personal items, your personal collections, your reselling business, and face the fact you or someone else has to deal with all the things need to be liquidated. My brother and his wife visited recently, and I planted the seed with them that we had a plan for all of our stuff. They had seen our eBay room. They didn't see the garage though. And for the most part, it's a combination of our personal things and a lot of things that are listed on eBay, and some things that need to be listed. But either way, listed or unlisted, it's things in our house that need to be dealt with at some point. So since I've been thinking about these things, and no, we're not getting out of reselling, don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Hope not anyway. But as I've been thinking about all the stuff that we have, I realize that I need to start thinking about what we want to happen with all of the stuff that we have, whether it's personal or for reselling. A few months ago, I was saying I'm not going to stop reselling because I don't care how much stuff I have because, just sell it. Sell it to other resellers. I don't care. But then I thought about, okay, that sounds good, but how are they going to resell it? If it's not me, if it's not us doing it, how is someone else going to take care of all of this, all that I showed you in the opening? It's pretty overwhelming, isn't it? Yeah, it's overwhelming. But I have a plan now, and I'm going to share with you how you can create your own plan. Because as resellers, we have a grand opportunity and resources that we probably already have that we can share with someone else in case it's not a living estate sale. I know it doesn't sound very good, but friends, it's a reality. We're not going to live forever. Oh, all right, let's get off of that. I've got a plan for you, and I'm going to share it with you. There are hidden opportunities when you go to an estate sale. And it's more than just finding things to resell, although that's our primary reason for going. Attending estate sales is a hidden opportunity to identify an estate sale company that you might want to handle your own estate sale. In this video, I'm going to show you at least 5 estate sales that Mark and I went to recently. And I tell you, in many ways, there was no comparison between all 5. Some are mom and pop companies, some are professional companies, some are new, some are established. Yes, there was a lot of differences between each company and how they ran their sale. And by the way, this video is not sponsored, not at all. And everything I say in this video is my experience and my opinion. The question we're going to answer in this video is pretty simple. How do you know you found the right estate sale company? We know what estate sale companies we like to shop at. The ones that price it low and make deals and have 50% off day. Those are the companies resellers love. But what if it's your stuff? What if you need that money from the sale for your next home, your downsizing, or going into assisted living, or the possibility it's going to your children or family? What if you really want to get the most out of the items that you have, especially after you spent all of those hours going out and finding these things that you were so excited about, and you took the time to clean them up, photograph them, list them on eBay, organize them, waiting for that sale? That's a lot of time. That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of passion for what we do, right? We're resellers. And even if you're not a reseller and you're watching this video, please keep watching, because I've got some tips for you on how to find the right company to help you with all your things. So we've got the question, how do I know that I found the right company? How do I know? Because let's face it, having the sale yourself is fine. A living estate sale is fine. As resellers, we know the value. We know what we paid for it. And hey, if we can get back out of it what we paid for it at a sale, moving sale, or whatever, that's not so bad, right? And maybe we're going to keep a few things to keep reselling. But what if somebody else is handling the sale? What if it's your family? Should a family hold their own estate sale? Well, they can keep a lot more in their pocket, right? But is that a good idea? Do they really know what they're doing? Do they even want to do it? My family, no. And I'll tell you why they don't want to do it. Because several years ago, when my mom moved into assisted living, and Mark and I had moved here to Tennessee, we were in the process of remodeling the house. We were busy. We had a storage unit in Ohio. We couldn't go back and hold the garage sale. And none of them had time or desire. 3 siblings, none of them had the time or desire to hold the garage sale. So a friend at my mom's church said, my husband and I will hold the garage sale for you. Yeah. There's no accounting for what things sold for. There's no accounting for, yes, my mom got some money, not very much though. And as I think back and I realize some of the things that were in that garage sale, it just breaks my heart that, well, first of all, that I wasn't in a position to take some of the things, but also, what happened to all the things that were left over? Did they take them home for their next garage sale? Was it donated? I don't know. We never got any answers with what was left. And I'm sure the stuff was just given away. But hey, I couldn't be there. Did she have enough stuff to warrant an estate sale? Probably not. But some companies will let you take things to a location and they'll sell it for you, along with other people's stuff. Sometimes they can do that. I've broken this video into 5 segments. As we go through the estate sales that Mark and I went to recently, I'm going to insert and talk about these 5 areas that I encourage you to look out for as you are outsourcing at estate sales. And I'm going to intermingle this in between Mark and I going to actual estate sales, and I might interject some of the pros and cons I found about that company. I'm not going to identify the company names because I don't think that would be fair, but am I leaning towards one? Maybe. Good morning. It's Saturday and Mark and I are heading out to breakfast and then estate sales. 4, maybe 5 estate sales. You never know about estate sales. A couple of them it's 50% off day, which means there's not going to be a lot left. But we're going to go check it out and come along and see if we can find something. Estate sale. It's packed. You can only park on one side of the street. Let's go up and see if we can get something closer. Really crowded. This is perfect. Good timing. Okay, there's the house. And it's half price off today. Furniture, big pieces. Gotta look for the little stuff. I mean, look how empty it is. But they do a good job moving stuff. I almost clear. Stairwell. I'm going to the right. Not much in here, huh? A lot of big furniture. Oh. This is a cute little set. It's $5 for the 3. Is it chipped? Yeah, it has some little chips. $45 for the set. I don't recognize these. Neat looking. Libby. Octagon green. I don't see the price. I'm thinking about getting these Libby glasses if I can get a price on them. There's 4 large and 2 small. I found headset for $250 and Mark's going through the rest of the stuff. But so far, not too much in this corner. Not finding much so far. Got some baby doll stuff. Mootsies. Another Scrabble game. $3 for all the letters. There's a square frame. I think I have that frame. Oh, office supplies. This is what we like to find. Sometimes we can find something. Calculators and stuff. The company, what are we looking for? Do they have a business name? And do they use that business name when they advertise? Are they established in the area, in your community? How wide is their range of service? Are they reputable? Well, how would you find that out? Asking around, asking your friends and family and coworkers if they know of any companies, if they've been to any estate sales, if they've ever used an estate sale. Ask around. Are they experienced? Do they have references? When you meet with them for the first time, are they prepared to answer your questions? Do they have a contract? Or do they just wing it? What is their fee? Traditionally, estate sale fees can be anywhere from 30 to 50%, and that's pretty important to know. Do they have to collect sales tax? Do they accept credit cards? Do they pass on their credit card fees to you, or do they absorb those fees? Are they insured? Why do I ask that? Well, if they're not insured, you better check with the insurance company for the home and see if you can get a 1 or 2 or 3 day policy, because if anyone gets injured at that sale, someone is going to be held liable. Do they have insurance for such things? Do they have a large staff to handle the sale? How many people do they have on their staff? Do they have a public presence? Do they have a retail store, an antique mall, home decor store? Do they have more than just a business card? Are they professional, personable, respectful? Do they appear knowledgeable? Are they organized? Did you go to their office? Did they come to you? Do they appear organized? Because if they're not organized, that's not a good sign. Do they advertise? How do they get the word out? Because that's what you're paying them for too, not just to hold the sale. And how many days are they willing to hold that sale? And what days are they? Personally, I prefer Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and 50% off sale on Saturday. Some companies hold the 50% off on Sunday, and I'm thinking, how many people have time to go to a sale on Sunday? In our area, most people are in church on Sunday for half a day. Most of them will tell you that the homeowner cannot be present during the sale. Just keep that in mind. And it would be a bonus if they had a place to sell your items of higher value, whether it be jewelry or large furniture pieces or whatever. Do they have a retail location to sell things for you? That would be a bonus. Estate sale. Let's talk about advertising. Advertising. That's why we pay eBay the big bucks, right? For advertising. You would expect any estate sale company to advertise in a newspaper. I mean, absolutely advertise in a newspaper. And that's where you can find some of your local companies. The ads could come out any day of the week, but in particular, you'll probably find them Wednesday through Saturday. Do they have social media to get their word out? Are they on Facebook, Instagram, maybe YouTube? Maybe? What other websites do they advertise on? Most of the estate sale companies advertise on estatesales.net, so you might want to check that out if you're looking for estate sales in your area. Not sponsored. Do they take photos of this sale and post them on their social media, such as Facebook? Do you get a sneak preview of what's there? And most will not answer any questions regarding pricing. Photos are the enticement, the advertising to get you to come to the sale to see the pricing, because there shouldn't be any favoritism or pre-sales. Do they have a good following? How would you know if they have a good following? By going to some of their sales. Do they have repeat customers? Well, if you go to enough of their sales, you'll probably see their repeat customers. Are they known in the community? I kind of mentioned this before, but again, ask around. And a huge bonus is if they have a retail store, especially one where they have vendors running space within their store, like an antique mall or home decor mall. If they have a retail presence and they have vendors running space from them to sell their vintage and antique and collectible items, furniture, lamps, etc., that will show you right there the grand opportunity to draw more customers to the sale, because they will frequent their sales. They rent a booth and they go to the estate sales. Perfect relationship, as long as they're not getting special pricing. So a following of resellers with booths to stock would be fantastic, because those of you who are watching this know how much we love to shop to resell. Do you see those vultures? There's a whole tower of them. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Sign there.
So park at the church.
Alright. Looks like some things are marked down. Red, blue, 250, red, 5. Oh goodness, this is a nice place.
What you need? I would say yes. Just for you, yes. Just for you, just to the end. All right. Can we pay out there?
Yes, we got this
Okay.
Oh, that looks kind of cool. You know, all the candles, but I gotta see what this is. I kind of recognize this. Three Rivers. I don't know how much it is, but I'm gonna pick this up if it's, oh, it's a green dot. Now I don't even remember my colors, and I just took a look at it. Remember how much the green dot was?
No, I'm trying to remember Which style is these?
Virginia Metal Crafters. Yellow dot is $1. There's 3 of these. Got some votive cups. Oh, I so wish we had come here first, because I feel like we're gonna find some things. There's some vases there. I see these all the time, but they're normally just white. They're not finished. Oh, gosh. It's dark in here. It's hard to see. I need my light on. There, that helps me. Cute little rooster. Can you unhook that, please? I don't know what that's hanging on there.
Well, he's got a broken leg.
Does he? Is that what it is? That's the leg hanging. Okay, I'll put that back. Don't need that. Here's a little trinket dish. There's a nail in there.
Yes.
It's okay. Well, that's a little instant coffee thing. It's supposed to hold a spoon. Green, 50 cents. That is very tempting, Mark. That is really cute. Can you put it in my basket? Kodak pocket compartment case. Antiques and collectibles. Let's see about that. $35. Homer Laughlin bone china. I don't think it's worth $35. Some glass fruit. Might be ashtrays. $20. Too much. Oh, that didn't sound good. I can't even begin to tell you how dark it is in here, even though I keep saying it. My light is on. Baskets, tins. Don't do much with tins anymore. Used to, but I kind of stay away from them now. I want to get in the kitchen, but there was a little girl playing on the floor. Let's see if she's done. CHP. Henry Calhoun.
You want all this at the table for you?
It's got a ship.
All right.
Sorry, ma'am.
That's okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Trade your places here.
Oh my.
I'm going to come around you here. KMC. It's pretty. If it's not chip, it's got some wear. I'm not sure how much. I forget what the red dot is. Made in Italy, so I might overlook that little bit of chippiness. I don't normally pick up egg trays, but I might. I'm gonna put my basket down. Put this down for a minute. Paid $8.50 total for these few things here. This is a pottery piece. It's a snowman. I thought it was a different type of piece, but it's Three Rivers pottery, Coshocton, Ohio. Amy made that. This rooster plate wasn't perfect. It has some chipping here, but otherwise it's really pretty, and the reason I got it is it's made in Italy, and I think it was only maybe $1. I'm not sure. It was a red dot. This is a little Rooster instant coffee. I thought it was really cute, and it should have a spoon. I might have a spoon I can put with it. It's a green dot.
And I picked these couple lamp sockets up for repairing some lights.
They were 25 cents each. If I'm looking for an estate sale company, I'm going to be paying close attention to things as soon as I walk into the sale. Well, let's back up. Before I even walk into the sale, these are some things I'm going to be looking for. If I'm securing the services of an estate sale company, I'm going to be asking some questions, and I'm going to be paying attention when I go to their sales to see how they do things. I'm calling this the sale prep. Do they advertise good directions to the sale? Do they have designated parking and signs to say do not block driveways? Do they have designated areas to enter the sale and exit the sale? I think that's important, even though people don't always follow directions. Is cleaning part of their contract? Do they clean the house before the sale? Some do, and some don't. In fact, I deleted that video. It was nasty. Yeah, I deleted that. Are their sales organized? Do they have good lighting? Open the blinds. My goodness, we went to a sale recently and it was really dark inside, and I'm thinking, oh, that was a church rummage sale. But I'm like, open the blinds. We can't see. What good is it if you can't see? Is it well staffed? And can you identify the staff? Went to a sale not too long ago and they all had the same t-shirt on. I loved that. Thumbs up for that. We could easily identify who was working this sale. So if someone needed to ask a question or asked if they could take something to holding or help take something to checkout, they had a very large staff. Along with that large staff, that's more eyes and ears on your things in that sale. They keep valuable items near checkout, like jewelry or high-end collectibles. Are they in an area that they can keep an eye on it? Checkout is normally the best place. Do they have a holding station for things? If you go in and want to purchase a lot of items, you can't always carry it around. I mean, I take my basket in, but most people need a place to take it to hold it. Are they prepared for that? I use that feature all the time, so I can empty my basket and keep on going. Is it cash only? And do they accept credit cards? And who pays the credit card fee? I would assume no smoking. No smoking near entrances or exits. Do they have an official checkout, staffed well, with plenty of petty cash on hand, and paper to wrap fragile items, and hopefully some boxes? Do they have that? Estate sale, 2 of them on this road. Wow, this reminds me of a kitchen we've been in before at an estate sale. Hostess, made in Japan. Look how nice the table looks. You got the yellow appliances. This looks hand painted. Nope, it's a transferware. Oh, that's pretty. How much is it? $5? Pretty cute on top of the cabinets. I don't know. Is it half price day? Did anybody say?
I don't think so.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. I don't want to pay $5 for it then. I don't think. I do like it though. Yeah, I wish it was half price Saturday. We get so used to that. Can't come back on Sunday. Crystal Legends. Mark, when you get a chance, look this over, please. And I think it's scratched. I can kind of feel something on it. Cool suitcases. 15. I don't know if that's 15 for the set or 15 each. North Holston River, that's where we are. I've got these in red above my kitchen cabinets right now. Too funny. Oh, look at that little vintage baby dress. They have a sale going on right down the street from the same company, so we're kind of hurrying through here. Some bookends. They're $5. Oh, this little chest is $10. Full of sewing stuff. Is it sterling? I don't think it's sterling. It's heavy though. It's too heavy for sterling. Some silverware. Oneida Community Stainless. Little rose pattern. $75. This looks brand new. Lady Sunbeam electric shaver. It honestly doesn't look like it's ever been used. It has the cord, it has the box, it's all the original packaging. Heck, I might even keep it for myself. It's $3, I'm getting that. I might take a chance on this Christian Dior crystal clock, although as I'm looking at it, brass is quite dirty. Original box, it's a maybe. Farrington. Where is the key for it? There's the key. I wonder how much they're asking for that. Farrington. A lot of ashtrays in the house. This one says Germany. Kunstadt. Oh, milk glass jar. Oh, this is Hazel Atlas. Thinking about the jewelry box though, and these two pieces. Looking at this necklace, not sure how much. So we got the jewelry box for $3, and it has a key with it. Make sure I don't lose that key. And a necklace for $1 that I think I'm going to take apart and make earrings. The Christian Dior clock. Didn't see the same pattern sold. Some are listed from $30 to $50, but they wanted $5 for that. And only $3 on the Lady Sunbeam electric shaver. That's, other than some box tape on here, boxware, it's brand new.
I might have to claim that one because my little electric razor broke this morning.
Nope, it's mine. The day of the sale. Do they have their signage in place for the parking, for the enter, for the exit? That's the day you'll see it. Again, is it well staffed? Can you identify the staff? Or is there 1 or 2 people working the entire house? Do they have a register or a cash box? Are they attending to that cash box? Or are they easily distracted from it? That wouldn't be good. Are the items of value in their proper location? And are they letting people in early? Are they allowing early birds? Why are they allowing early birds? Special preference? Remember, we're talking about day 1 of the sale. Or maybe day 2, not 50% off day, but still, if you have an opening time, open on time and wrap it up on time. Do they have staff circulating the sale to answer questions and help? And if it's the last day of the sale, hopefully it's a Saturday, and hopefully it's 50% off day, and hopefully they've achieved the goal that any person would want who's selling their stuff. And that goal is there's very little left. Here's the second sale on the same road by the same company. Did you buy anything at the other one?
We did.
Me too, just now.
Just a few little things.
Yep.
Probably didn't need them, but bought them anyway.
No.
Well, here we go. Don't need them, buy it anyway.
My heart rate's up from walking up that hill. So if I'm breathing heavy, that's why.
Whoa. Watch your step. Yeah.
Oh, look at all the jars and jugs. Here's the name of the video for you. Instead of Barnes and Bargains, it's Jars and Jugs. No, I'm not buying any jars and jugs.
These have stuff in them.
Moonshine? Maybe.
It says fresh water.
Fresh water. Fresh water from 99. It could be moonshine though. They could be faking you out. I have some of these jars somewhere. Went $10 each. So is it moonshine, Mark? or water?
It says it's vintage 1999 water.
They were preppers.
It has a flocculent precipitate in the bottom.
Oh my gosh. Look
Can
at
you
that.
see that?
Yeah, like little crystals.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wouldn't drink that. I wouldn't drink that stuff. I'm going inside. Look at this floor. And the kitchen. Linoleum or? Alright, let's start looking. Japan, I can read that part.
That's what I was trying to say.
How about the countertop too?
Yeah. That's a blast from past. 60s, 70s.
I'd say
I gotta step back and see this kitchen better. Look at that. The countertop, the flooring, everything's cool in here.
yeah.
It is.
Blast from the past. Some pink flamingo, Florida shakers.
Yes. And the truffle bowl.
I don't recognize these dishes. PD, oh, Paula Deen. They're pretty.
Where I saw a $10 sticker, but I don't know where.
There's two different quirks. From soup to nuts.
Zipped it all up. So
Corral. I used to have this pattern. Oh, that's pretty. It looks like it's splashed though. I see some scratches on it. Wow, look at that grinder. It says a country on it. Has a, so is that flash?
Okay.
I couldn't see scratches in it. There's a water mark.
Napkin holder, is that, yeah, Pioneer Woman. Guess that, oops, it's pretty.
Japan.
Yeah, look at that grinder. I mean, that's pretty good shape, don't you think? And check it out. Gold Castle. I think I want it for $2. It's pretty. No markings there. Maybe the dinner plate? Cavalier eggshell, Homer Laughlin. It's pretty. $125 for the set.
I picked it up. I thought it was one plate.
Home interior. Green phone. Avocado green. This is a huge living room. Very light. It's probably Shannon. Can't read it. I started the jewelry box. It's my fault. Isn't this living room huge? I mean, look at this. This is gigantic. This is a big house. And look at this sofa. Oh my gosh, look at that fabric. That is really something.
It almost glows.
I wonder if it's comfortable. And look at this light. Isn't that cool? Wow. Blast from the past. I'd say 60s, 1960s.
Yeah.
What it looks like. 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Let's
The kitchen kind of looks 50s in this one.
go back to the bedroom. So look at this. All the wood floor. I kind of like this wood look. I grew up with wood paneling, but it wasn't as nice as this. This is real wood. And look at this light fixture, this pole lamp. That is really cool. $100. All right, we'll keep looking here. This looks like a dish. It is. Somebody painted this, 1966. That's different. This clock, I don't see any brand on it. Might be on the back. I think it's a craft ceramic, project. Wood, 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 everywhere you look. 3 big bedrooms. These are nice. 15. It's redware. I wonder if that's for the pair. These are cool. Radio. Your half price day isn't until tomorrow. It's too bad. We won't be here tomorrow. pretty. They're asking $15 for the Seth Thomas clock. It's really cool, but I can't do it at 15. It would be at about 5.
It's an L.E. Smith Moon and Stars pattern.
Asking
It's well-
15.
This is 40 on the eBay price. Out on the front porch now, seeing what we can find and looking it up, and it seems like this is where they put stuff they're not worried about. We found a McCoy, but There's only one active for 26, but there's no solds.
all right, well, we'll leave it here. And the clown, they have 10 on it, and it's made in Japan. It's only going about 25, 30. Sad clown. Oh, Mark, right in front of us. A beautiful live edge nut bowl. Oh my gosh. We sold a small one before, and he's got the tools for $3. Oh my gosh. Yep. And I think it's in pretty decent shape. You have to check. Show me the whole perimeter, please. Gosh, absolutely for $3, including the
For
tools.
sure.
Yep. Add it to the basket. I saw a price on it somewhere. Right there. No, it's 5.
Yeah.
This is in really good shape though, this part. I mean, it needs cleaned a little bit, sure. Too bad the lid isn't here. Maybe the lid was here and they don't know. What if we just sold this part?
I can't see a...
Last minute find on the porch when we were leaving. This is a Nicro coffee pot. It has actually 3 components. We only have 2 of them. It's supposed to have a lid on it, but still we might get about $30 for this, and we paid 3 because it's missing the lid. They wanted 5. We went back and got this photo frame that's a 3 5x7, and it has a lot of decorative design to it. So that was $2. Probably put that at $29.95. This is going to be in the 30 range. This is going with the baby shoes that I bought at the Resell recently. This humongous made in Japan wood grinder. I can't even get it all in there. You're letting the pepper out, Mark. It was $2, and I just think the novelty of the size of it is pretty cool. I'll probably put it at $29.95.
And we almost missed this.
Almost. I can't believe we didn't see that right away.
We sell these things like crazy.
Even the small ones, all sizes.
I think we're out of them.
Yeah, live edge. Live edge knot bowl. $3. We'll put the appropriate tools with it. It has extras in it. And I'll probably put it at $29.95. So that's what we were shooting for today, is finding things that we could price $30 and up. The sale is over. The buyers have gone. What's next? How do you wrap up an estate sale? Well, first of all, what if there is stuff left? What if there's some big furniture pieces that didn't sell, or some holiday decor that's still there in the basement or garage? The company that you hired, did they think about this? Did they think about the items that might be left over? And did they pre-arrange, yes, pre-arrange for someone to pick those items up? Because the house needs to be vacant, because you secured their service to sell everything, clean the house, leave it empty, because it's going on the market. You're running it, whatever. Did they pre-arrange for someone to pick up what's left over, the things that didn't sell at the sale? Who would those people be? Oh, Goodwill, Salvation Army, AmVets, something like that. Do you see trucks pulling in to take what's left over? Did they think about that? Before you do your walkthrough, did they go through the house and clean everything, empty it out and clean? Did they? So let's come back to the beginning. There are hidden opportunities at every estate sale that you attend to identify the items that I just shared with you. Make a checklist if you'd like. Watch the video again if you'd like. But what was that original question? How do you know you found the right company, the right estate sale company to help you or your family liquidate your items, your personal items, your reselling items? How do you know you found the right company? I know how we found the right company. The right company in our eyes is the company that thought of everything. And they have the experience and the following and the staff to have a successful sale. That's the company that I've been looking for. And I found a company that does that. And I'm not sponsored, so I'm not going to share their name. But if you're watching this video, call me. Maybe you want to sponsor my videos. How do you pass this information on if you're not the one securing the service for your sale? Put a business card and a note with your will. I hope you have a will. Put it where someone will find it. If you need to put 6 of the same business card around your house with copies of the same note, put it with your will or in a place that someone will find it, so that they'll know that you've done your research. Whether you're a reseller or just someone that came across this video, the opportunity to find the right company is at an estate sale, and you'll need to attend estate sales to find the right company for you. Again, the company that will do the best for you is the company that has thought of everything. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with avanteavenue, and Mark and I will see you soon. Be sure to subscribe.